When the country is actually under attack, or if the entirety of the nation republic is under grave threat and severe danger from some neighboring countries or hostile forces or foreign influences, then not only must we engage in very powerful, solid, grounded, practical, reasonable sort of talk, communication, diplomacy with the other possible sides, and that could be multiple people or one side, but we even have to go to war or invade a neighboring nation, and the president or the prime minister must actually be allowed to do that. Obviously, he's going to do it anyways, and even if he does not, then we have to try to convince the ruler, which is either the president or the prime minister, depending upon the kind of government or rule of the country, to actually not only invade that neighboring nation, but also to target the strategic locations and to inflict as much harm as we possibly can, or as it is possible for ourselves, for our military weaponry to inflict upon those strategic locations. So the enemies, hostiles or terrorists, it could be anyone, but we still do not know the threats. We do not have the idea as to where these messages or threats are coming from. But if that is the case, then the president have to intervene, or the president must be allowed to actually has to intervene and cause interference and interruptions in that sort of unwanted, undesirable activity and content and communication which is being directed against ourselves, our republic or country. So that is the thing. If it's necessary, then we might even have to go to war, because a war is yet to be fought. And no unnecessary, undesirable, unreasonable wars, but this is to invade a neighboring country, which is a special military operation, much like Russia has chosen to conduct over Ukraine to eliminate the NATO forces, as well as to refrain Ukraine from joining NATO and from establishing NATO and foreign European American bases over there, to so that Ukraine territory can neither be infiltrated, nor will Ukraine ever be able to join NATO or infiltrate, penetrate, corrupt into Russian territory. So that was the goal, and that's what the special military operation was designed, was conducted over basically the Ukrainian territory, not out of revenge, not for any attrition or superiority dominance, establishing exploitation over them, but to refrain and cause as much friction, refrainment, prohibition as they possibly could from obviously Ukraine